the day that I was the 36th district for the obstruction of justice, me and Jerome C Smith, who was my lawyer, tried to argue to Patricia Jefferson that Marcel Craig was not a Detroit police officer. He was a hospital security guard. So that better still be on my record because it wouldn't have got bonded over to Frank Murphy. And then, as you can see, it would have been a misdemeanor, simple assault, if if Patricia Jefferson at 36th district didn't blow it out of proportion to obstruction of justice assault Detroit police officer. As you can see, it would have been a simple assault. You know what I'm saying? Me and my lawyer, Jerome C Smith, was in 36th district court 2010 trying to tell Patricia Jefferson that Craig Marcel is not a Detroit police officer. How that we went through that, we was like, my lawyer was like, Craig Marcel, he never been in the police academy. You know what I'm saying? He 36 years old. You know, 2010, he was 36 years old. It was over with. So in other words, my lawyer was saying it's too late for him to even try to get past the police academy now. After, 36 is what he said, something about being 36 and want to work with the police department or you're pro and applying for it. Patricia O'Neal, we was trying to point out Patricia Jefferson. We was like, look, he got on a Henry Ford, a Royal Oak Beaumont uniform. He's not a Detroit police officer. And she's like, you just have to get it taken care of over Frank Murphy because it's getting bonded over. And this should have stopped with her because, see, that was around, I forgot what money was, but I was arraigned for 2010 and arrested for 12/2010 at Henry Ford Hospital. I was video arraigned for 2010 at the 12th precinct, and then sent to 36th district to Patricia Jefferson, and then to Judge Gruner. The first time I seen him, they recommended probation, but Jerome C. Smith inside the Judge Gruner's courtroom was like, you can stay here for 4 weeks and we can have this all dismissed because he's not a Detroit police officer. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got the obstruction of justice, man. They changed my paperwork around. You know what I'm saying? It's a Detroit police officer obstruction justice charge, not Marcel Craig. That would have been a misdemeanor, simple assault. You know what I'm saying? Hospital security guard, if you didn't do nothing, see, I just clapping my hands like I have a right to get my medicine at the pharmacy in Henry Ford. This is where it happened, at the pharmacy in Henry Ford. Maine, Henry Ford, Maine. I was like, man, so as I clapped my hand the third time, he bone rushed me around my waist and tackled me, you know what I'm saying? And that was that. You know what I'm saying? I was laying on my stomach with my hands behind my back. He ain't got no witnesses. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no witnesses. But anyway, yep. We was in Patricia Jefferson courtroom arguing that Craig Marcel was not a Detroit police officer, but only a Henry Ford security guard. That's how I got the obstruction of justice, was from 36th district, but video arraigned, the force arraignment was on video at the 12th precinct. And I didn't have an investigator or nothing. Not only I didn't have an investigator, I was arrested 4/12/2010 and arraigned on the 19th of April 2010. It's like 4 errors in this case, you know. So, I was incarcerated, legally harassed, wrongfully after that, to where my appeal time had got expired because I was incarcerated, as these people was just trying to play pin the tail on the donkey, which is what they did to me. So I've always been innocent my whole life. And that's where it started in Patricia Jefferson courtroom. You know, we was arguing to her that the obstruction that obstruction of justice came from a Henry Ford security guard, not a Detroit police officer.